Though the heart of the ocean had been returned to its resting place, the world above still teetered on the brink of chaos. Kaori Ihara stood on the shore one morning, watching the sunrise break over the horizon. The ocean, calm and peaceful as it was, still held mysteries that she couldn't yet understand. The jellyfish, now a constant companion, floated beside her as if awaiting her next steps. For the first time, Kaori felt both an overwhelming sense of responsibility and an indescribable sense of freedom. She had restored the ocean's balance, but the true work was only beginning. The secret the jellyfish had whispered to her, the key to her powers, was far from revealed. There were more pieces to the puzzle, and Kaori knew that she could not solve them alone. One day, as Kaori swam with the jellyfish through the coral reefs, she encountered a strange, dark presence deep within the water. The sea creatures recoiled in fear, and even the jellyfish seemed uneasy. Kaori followed the feeling, diving into the depths of a forgotten trench. It was there, hidden in the shadows of ancient rocks, that she discovered the cause of the unrest. A shadowy force, a remnant of the past, had awakened. The creature that emerged from the darkness was nothing like the creatures Kaori had encountered before. It was a massive, ancient being, a serpent-like creature, its scales black as night, with eyes that glowed like molten lava. It was the guardian of the old world, and it had been trapped in the trench for centuries. But now, freed from its bonds, it sought to disrupt the delicate balance Kaori had worked so hard to restore. Kaori was not afraid. She felt the pulse of the ocean beneath her, its heartbeat synchronized with her own. The jellyfish, sensing her determination, swam in front of her, ready to protect her from whatever threat loomed ahead. With the power of the ocean flowing through her veins, Kaori stepped forward. The serpent's voice boomed through the water, a deep, rumbling sound that reverberated within her chest. "You think you can restore balance, child? The ocean is wild, untamable. You do not understand its true nature." Kaori raised her hand, letting the light of the jellyfish flow through her, illuminating the depths. "I don't need to understand everything, but I know this: the ocean's heart beats within me, and it will never be silenced." The serpent hissed, its body coiling in preparation for a strike. But Kaori wasn't afraid. The ocean responded to her call. Waves of energy surged from the depths, enveloping her in a cocoon of shimmering light. The serpent lunged, but it was no match for the combined power of Kaori's determination and the ocean's magic. The jellyfish swirled around her, its light amplifying her strength. With a final surge of energy, Kaori called upon the ocean's full power, creating a burst of light so intense that the trench itself seemed to tremble. The serpent was pushed back into the darkness, its form fading as the water's pulse returned to normal. Exhausted but resolute, Kaori floated in the calm waters, the jellyfish by her side. She knew that while the serpent had been driven away, it would not be the last threat to the ocean's balance. The ocean was vast, and its secrets were endless. As she surfaced and gazed at the horizon, she realized that her journey would never truly end. There would always be new challenges, new mysteries to uncover, and new creatures to protect. But Kaori was no longer the frightened girl who once feared the sea. She was its guardian, its protector, and with the jellyfish by her side, she was ready to face whatever came next. With the sun setting behind her, Kaori made her way back to the village, her heart full of hope. The ocean had shown her that, just as the tides shifted, so too could she. And no matter what the future held, Kaori Ihara would always be a part of the sea, watching over its depths, its creatures, and its secrets, forever intertwined with the magic of the ocean. The sea was not just a force of nature, it was her home, and she would protect it, always.